Okay, today I want to share a grading sheet that I created that will help you to keep track of your student progress over the course of the weeks of lesson and also help you to compare the specific performance of a student relative to others in the same classroom. But then before we go on, let me show you the grading code that I used to prepare this grading sheet here. Over 40, if a student gets between 0 to 19, it will be colored red, 20 to 30 will be yellow, 31 to 40 will be green. I want you to take a look at this particular grading scale here before you start using this grading sheet. So I want to mention that all the data that you are seeing here are all hypothetical, and the students here are not my real students. So let us pick, for example, Log Prince. Let's say I want you to observe what happens to this row that belongs to log prince. So let's say log prince gets 5 over 20 here. It changes to red, meaning that it did not do very well. Let's say again it gets 6 over 20 here. So it's all red and it's pointing downward, meaning that it did not do very well this first week. Now let's say for example the second week again. Log prince gets 5 here again. So I want to look at the percent here and get 2 here. Again, it dropped the second week. This time around, it dropped compared to the first week. So here you can begin to recommend log prince for some remedial classes based on this particular percent. Now, let's say after the remedial classes, now you now come here. Of course, oh my, this is already a very good value. So let us just change it to around, say, 15. And then it now gets, say, 19 here. As you can see, it's all green here. 34, light green. Light green means coming up, doing very, very well. But relative to previous performance, like the last week, is 386% better than last week, which of course shows that the remedial class was really helpful to him. So let's say now that we now move on to the fourth week, and log prince now gets, say, 9 here. I want you to take a look at what happens here now. 9 here, and then 8 here. Now, as you can see, what happens to log prince here, the arrow is pointing down, meaning that it actually dropped relative to the third week, and it dropped by exactly 50%. This was 34 here, now it is 17 here. That's exactly 50%. So you can see that this particular grading sheet can help you to monitor your student performance over the course of a week, and it can inform if a particular student needs to go for remedial classes. And let me quickly point out that you can put the attendance here. If the student was present, just put PRS. If the student was absent, you just put ABS. And then you can notice that this place is just blank. The reason why this place is blank is because this particular set of students did not make any notable improvement from last week. So you can see this one is 10 here, the student got 10 here, so no notable improvement. So the same thing with these people here. So anytime you see a blank space like this, it means that this student did not make any notable improvement. In fact, they have the same score as last week. So thank you. I hope you find this particular grading sheet helpful in your classroom. And feel free to reach me and tell me how it has actually helped your classroom.